KiwiKimii.
Hey guys, what's up? It's KiwiKimii here, and today we are going to do a look back at 2016. I know this video is a few days too late, but I thought better late than never. Every single year, I've always had a tradition of going on Tumblr and kind of just writing all of the good things that happened to me within that year, or New Year's resolutions that I want to achieve for the next year. A lot of the times I don't actually end up completing these goals, but it's always interesting to see what I wanted to do and what ended up happening. I'll be honest, 2016 wasn't exactly the easiest year for me. I went through so much trouble in 2016. There was a lot of good and a lot of bad, but ultimately, I believe that I was able to flourish and become a stronger person, adjusting to moving to LA. I'm actually from North Carolina, and I moved to LA in pursuit of work. I believe that there's a greater purpose for me, and that purpose must be fulfilled here in LA. In 2016, I started doing CrossFit. At the beginning of the year, I never expected to even see myself doing CrossFit. I would go by a CrossFit gym and I would see all of the men and women working out in there and be like, whoa, they're intense. They're way too buff for me. It's just way too intimidating to even walk into a CrossFit gym. But I gave it a try, and CrossFit really saved my life. I was going through some depression and anxiety, and I used CrossFit as an outlet to put all my negative feelings and turn it into something positive. So every time I was angry or upset, I just worked out and I gave it 110%. From that, I got stronger, I got more confident, I made more friends. All of the things that I was struggling with before, I was able to succeed and excel in. And not just that, but I also lost 25 pounds. I didn't even think that I was that unhealthy, but after throwing myself into a diet, putting myself in a workout plan, just getting my body acclimated to moving and getting stronger, I was able to realize how out of shape I was. So after all the months of training, I ended up meeting new friends, aka Chino and YEARRR. Because it's so hard for me to make new friends without meeting people from school or a program, I kind of just met them from YouTube. And from there, they inspired me to put out my own videos and to help grow this channel. So even though we're at 20,000, we're a small channel, but I can feel us growing, and I feel like 2017 is gonna be our year. What else happened in 2016? I got my first apartment all by myself. Personally, I also put out a lot of inspiring content, and not only did I feel like I helped you guys, my viewers, my Kiwi army, but I feel like you guys helped and supported me through a lot of rough times too. I'm gonna go over some of my previous tweets and Instagram posts from 2016, but honestly, I think I give some pretty good advice. Everything that I write on my Twitter and my Instagram, I don't just write for you guys, but I write it for myself because they're good reminders for me. And through these quotes, you could totally tell a change in my attitude from the beginning of the year to the end of the year and see the growth I have endured as a person. So here are some of my inspirational quotes of 2016. I went all the way back on my Twitter feed, and the furthest I could go was April, and I tweeted, "Is it bad that I already want 2007 to be here? 2016 is the worst." Later on, I wrote, "Speak your mind and never apologize for being too real." Then this is when I started throwing myself in CrossFit, so I started posting all those motivational workout posts. Buy new clothes that make you feel good, aka CrossFit clothes. So for my ladies out there, I started writing some posts, and for you guys too, because it's important that y'all feel good about yourself and that you take care of yourselves. Sometimes we're too loving and too caring for other people, and we don't put enough energy in ourselves. And if you're like me, you spend all your time giving all your energy to everyone else that you have nothing left for yourself, and it's really tiring, it's really draining. Real change doesn't come from comfortable, familiar choices. You have to step outside of your comfort zone. But here I got guns out, guns out. This is part of my CrossFit transformation. Once you realize you deserve better, letting go will be the best decision ever. Stay true to who you are. I think I found this quote on Tumblr. I really like it. It says, "In this very moment, we can change our lives. There was never a moment and will never be where we are without the power to change our destiny." And I think that's really important, because a lot of times people will be like, "Oh, I'm this way because of this. I grew up because of this." And they'll just think that they can never get what they want because they don't deserve it, or they don't want to work for it because they don't see it ever being theirs. But I think if you put in the motivation, the dedication, just try your hardest at claiming your dream or doing what you want to do, then you can always change the future. You don't let the past things that happen to you stop you from getting what you want. What people say about you is a manifestation of their own thoughts. It says more about them than about you. Learn not to take it personally. Starting my own YouTube, I got a lot of hate comments. A lot. And I'm not used to dealing with criticism. I'm a Leo, okay? So if people criticize me, it really irritates me. I'm also an artist, so I've been through a lot of critiques. I know how to deal with constructive criticism. I know how to take what people say about me and use it to improve myself. But a lot of the comments from YouTube aren't constructive criticism. It's actually just a lot of hate, and I didn't know how to deal with just getting hated on for no reason. But this quote helped me move past that. It made me realize, hey, not everyone knows your situation. They just see what they see from a screen. They don't really know who you are, and you know what? That's their problem. It's not yours. So don't ever let those hate comments get to you personally, because what matters is that you know who you are. So yeah, I don't know guys, I just have a lot of tweets and little 180 character words of advice about life and stuff like that that I needed to hear during 2016. So maybe it would help you guys too. I don't know. Your likeness, I will. Just believe.
Put your hands where your feet are. your hands where your feet are. There you go. We made it outside. Let's go.
We did it. I hope this video inspired you guys. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Be sure to leave me a hashtag, KimmyTheSensei. Also, be sure to follow me on my other social medias. I got Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. Don't be afraid to say hi. Thank you guys so much for being awesome. Thank you for making 2016 a year to remember. Stay beautiful. Kiwi! What the heck? Maybe I should get this for you to hide the ugly haircut, huh? We got the Wookiee costume, guys. We brought it home because PT liked it so much. He begged us. And there you are. Wookiee P2. Okay.
A hat?